Alrighty, I'm leaving Mill Ridge. I'm going to drive downtown Hot Springs, North Carolina, which is about 3 3/4 miles from here. Come along. There's 2 people just come out of the woods back there hiking behind us as I was pulling off. That was our car. Looks like. Yeah, they wanted to get in the car. I'm gonna get me some. I've got some water back here. Let me grab my bottle of water. I'm thirsty. I've still got a little bit of throat's a little irritated where I've had this COVID. Like I said, I've had it for 2 weeks, so nobody's supposed to be able to catch it. Hopefully not. I've been to myself the entire 2 weeks pretty much. Most of the time. Right along, heading to Hot Springs. I took my overdrive, put my overdrive back on. I'll probably take it back off because with overdrive on, you can get too much speed up going down these hills. We're facing the sun, my friends. Ain't much I can do about it. When your camera's directed into the sun, it can ruin your footage. It can blow it out, in other words. Hope that gas station's open. I'll buy me about $5 of gas, $6. Make sure I got enough to get back home. This thing gets pretty good gas mileage on the main roads like this. If you're on main roads, like 2-lane roads and interstates where you don't have to stop and start, this thing gets about 20-21 miles a gallon. But in town, I get 13 to 15 miles a gallon. 13 to 16. If I don't put my foot into it because it's a 302 V8, I get really good gas mileage. I get decent gas mileage down about 15, 16 there. But if I get on it hard, taking off, showing out, this 302 V8, I only get about 13 in town. Where if I take off normal, I get 16. On the interstate, I get about 20, 21. If you keep it under 70. I'm running about 70, get about 20 miles per gallon on the interstate or a 2-lane road, main highway. My ear stopped up, my right ear. We are descending a mountain. We're going from 3,000 feet elevation down to downtown Hot Springs is in a valley. So we're going from a 3,000 feet elevation down to 1,300 feet. So you do the math. That's 1,700 feet drop, and my right ear is completely stopped up almost. It's not popping. Now both my ears are almost stopped up. This is a winding, curvy road. Speed limit 20 miles per hour. Strictly enforced. 20 miles per hour. That must be talking about right here at this curve. Those people flying through town, I guess. It's normally 35, but it says they got the speed limit reduced to 20 miles per hour, that sign. I don't know. This vehicle won't do 20 with this 302 V8 unless you pretty much just stop. If you pretty much got to stop with this vehicle to do 20. It's not a 4-banger, it's an 8-banger. downtown Hot Springs, North Carolina. A lot of hikers. This is hiking town. The sidewalk on the left side of the road is actually the Appalachian Trail. The Iron Horse Station, the Iron Horse Restaurant, Iron Horse Hotel is to the left. There's some little hole in the wall bar over there on the right. There's a little hole in the wall bar right here on the right. I've been to all of them. I actually got decent beer prices. I bet they're closed. Spring Creek here, they're open. Spring Creek is bar. That one was closed. Downtown Hot Springs, not a lot here. Taking a right, and I bet it's going to this store right here. My head's itching. I need to go home, wash my hair some Head and Shoulders. My head's itching. We're at downtown Hot Springs. Some girl wanted to get right on my bumper like she was gonna push me. You can't bully the big O, because I am not the person to try to push her around. This is Hillbilly Market. Here's a Triangle Grocery. I don't know if they're closed or not. Their gas is real high. I might not even get no gas here. 405. That ain't too bad, I don't guess. Actually, I don't need no gas. Let me see. See how many miles I can go to empty. Don't want to run out. It says 70 miles to empty, so I'm not going to get any gas right now. My ears are stopped up. We will go to the right here. And there's a restaurant. They're closed on Sundays, I think. But here's the Dollar General on the right. And there's a restaurant here called the Blue Mountain Diner. I guess they're still open. It's always been Smoky Mountain Diner. I don't know why I said Blue Mountain Diner. I'm sorry. I don't think they're open on Sundays anyway. If they do, they're probably closed after lunch or something. And in case you don't know much about Hot Springs, if you keep going to the way we were just going, you can go to Lake Junaluska, which is 37 miles, and it's a beautiful place to go fishing or boating. It's a beautiful town. Right now, as we have did a U-turn, the right side, this sidewalk right here on the right is the Appalachian Trail. And a lot of people stay right here in the hostel to the right called Elmer's. We will go back through town. Tobacco Road, convenience store. They sell firewood and all this good stuff. Spring Creek Tavern bar, restaurant bars to the left. This one place, hot bar, they've been closed a lot. And to the right is the Iron Horse Saloon. Iron Horse Saloon's, it's called Iron Horse Station. It's a restaurant slash bar slash hotel. I was going to walk through town. I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to turn around. This place right here, there's a campground right here. Let me back up. The way I was just going, there's a campground right there. They're kind of high, but it's decent. This store used to be open. They had some pretty good prices in there. The only thing is, the guy that managed it, that used to manage it, he was a total jerk. You know, there's no way to split it. He was a total jerk. I was doing something one day, and I had spent thousands of dollars in there on beer and steak, whatever. When I stayed over here in my motorhome for a year on Appalachian Trail, he was like, if you're not a paying customer, you don't need to be doing that. I'd been there like 1,000 times, and that idiot did not know I was a paying customer. As many times I'd been in that store. So I pretty much quit going in that store after that. And not too long after that, they went out of business. And it did not hurt my feelings. And right here is the Iron Horse Station. Right here is the Iron Horse Station. On the right. It's a restaurant / bar. I've been in there several times. I wasn't too impressed with it. I love this town, but I'm not impressed with the restaurants here or the bars. They close at the sundown. And the Iron Horse Station maybe is a little bit pricey, but it's a decent place. It's decent. Nothing to brag about. So this is Hot Springs, people. If you get going straight right here, there's another bar straight down there, and there's a wooden bridge you can walk across. And I was thought about doing a walkthrough video, but I don't think I will. We've driven through it. My ears are stopped up. Here's a welcome center right here to the left. What I don't like about this place, after like 5 p.m. and on the weekdays, if you're hiking through this town or whatever, if you're not stopping at one of these stores, and these stores don't even let you use their restroom. You have to back at the welcome center, and they have a restroom through the week, Monday through Friday. But after like 5 p.m. and on the weekends, you have to use a porta toilet. I am not lying. So you come here and spend thousands of dollars in these restaurants, or restaurants, of course, you can use their restrooms. But these stores will not allow you to use their restrooms. Unbelievable. And you might go in there, you know, if I can't use their restroom, I'm not going to spend a dime in the store. That's just how I feel about it. If I'm not good enough to use your restroom, I am not spending 1 dime in your store. Sorry. It is what it is. I'm going to turn left right here. Actually, I think I go straight. I was going to turn left. I'm fixing to go up here and turn around. See, that's Hot Springs Tire and Auto on the left. And I'm going to turn around right here. This is pretty much all of Hot Springs. I'm going to do a little turnaround right here. I could actually go down these side roads and go back to town, but I'm not. I'm just going to do a turnaround. This is Hot Springs. That's building right here in front of me. It says the Hot Springs Senior Center Nutrition Site. My ears are still stopped up, my friends. Like if I've got earbuds in my, or earplugs in my ear. The highway department's right here on the right. Little hole in the wall building. Says no trespassing. Alright, let's go back through Hot Springs. Oh, buckle up, ride along. The whole town's what? 3/8 of a mile long? The entire town? Right here to the right is the Laughing Heart Lodge and Hostel. The Laughing Heart Lodge and Hostel. Laughing Heart. And they have rentals right here, little rental cabin. Called the Little Bird Cabins. And to the right, this building right here is the Laughing Heart Hostel. And to the right, you can access the Appalachian Trail. There's a sign right here in front of us that says Pisgah National Forest, Appalachian Trail. Right here, see that sign? Now you know the rest of the story. You know I'm not Paul Harvey. We will end the video right here in this parking lot. And this is where I recorded that video about that guy missing. Y'all remember I recorded the video about a guy missing? And they had it up here, right here at this little bit canopy. But they no longer have it up there. I've never heard anything about it. I did a video about it. I've never heard anything if he had been found or not. But the Appalachian Trail is right here, my friends. Right here. You access it right here. There's a stone monument and there's a wooden sign that tells information. Either it looks like it has just rotted and fallen. That's all. Thanks for riding along, my friends. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Give me a thumbs up. Share my videos. Help me to grow. Right here on the Big O Show. Bye, my friends. Bye.